Hadith 1110. Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, reported, when the Prophet ﷺ had performed 2 rak'ah before the fajr prayer, he would lie down on his right side. Al-Bukhari.
Right, so here we have a sunnah from the Prophet ﷺ that's, by the way, it's not all the time. Because the Prophet of Allah, according to Aisha in the hadith, she said, radiallahu anha, that if the, which is not in your book, by the way, and that is the Prophet ﷺ, when he prays his sunnah fajr, he would either lie down on his right, but if he's got me, then you start talking to him. He would not lie down. He would just keep talking to her until he goes to do his fard. The first thing that we learn from this, that the fajr sunnah, or any other sunnah, to be prayed at home. Prophet Allah used to pray it at home. And Aisha, she's the one who is witnessed it. Secondly, lying down is at home. So if you prayed your sunnah in the masjid, it's not from the sunnah to lie down. It's actually going to provoke other people because you're not respecting the masjid. So if every person after if he prays here the sunnah, start lying down. You say sunnah. Because I've seen somebody doing it. And I understand because it's a revert. But, I really cherish his, courageousness. That brothers are there and he just came to Islam, mashallah, whatever he reads, he implements. So he was lying down like that and he's putting his feet in between the people to the Qibla. So when I saw that, I have to tell him. He said, well, that's the sunnah. I said, yeah, well, that's what we have to learn from somebody to teach you. This is not the sunnah, it's at home, not the sunnah in the masjid. Okay, so the Prophet of Allah would do it at home, but not in the masjid. Not in the masjid. And this is like to relax. If you need to do it, you relax. So this is sunnah, which is recommended.